Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Prodigy's Mind here, and today we have the first build showcase video. This is the first of hopefully many to come. Um, I'm trying to do more of these, mainly for the reason that they're easy for me to do. They give other people that have awesome builds a lot of credit, and so yeah, yeah, I figured I'd show you guys some builds that I like. If you guys have any builds that you think I like, I'm trying to stick to realistic stuff, so nothing ridiculous, but be it realistic ships, realistic cities, realistic buildings, houses, whatever you want. It could be futuristic, it can be uh, older, Victorian houses, whatever you want. If you think I would like it, and just leave it down below. Leave a link to the PMC page, leave a link to the download, or a video maybe. And I'll see what I can do, and I'll see if I can make a video. So anyway, today we have the Schiff 3. That's a quite interesting name, and you'll see that actually this entire ship, all of the signage, is done in German. So excuse me for poor pronunciations in advance, because it's not going to be pretty. And I'm also not going to have a very good idea of where I'm going. This is made by Ship XD. Now this is a guy I've seen on PMC for quite a while. He has some pretty awesome ships. He's definitely got my attention more than once. And this one really caught my eye. It's got a very unique hull design. It's also got some really nice hull art on the side that I'll show you in a minute. He did a really good job with this one. It's very unique looking. It's got a full interior, which is awesome. Props to him for that. It takes a lot of time to do a full interior, so that's definitely something that I like to see. But yeah, I mean, you can see it's quite detailed. It's got a nice amount of detail. You can see the hull art on the side here. Looks very nice. Cursive writing. Looks great. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get inside and see if I can show you some of the main parts of the ship. I'm definitely not going to be... I honestly don't know where I'm going for the most part. It's ginormous. You can see I'm actually not getting very good frames right now. It's that big. But so as we walk inside here, this is towards the bow of the ship. We can see we have the main theater. I'm not sure what it's called. It's probably in German. And yeah, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's the theater. I mean, I know it's the theater, hopefully. So yeah, this is the theater. It looks pretty good. I like the color design. The blue and the multicolored floor looks good. It's a nice design overall. Now, one thing I really like when I was doing a quick look around at the ship was his elevators. These elevators just look great, especially in the staircases here. I love the quartz and the brown stained clay and the white stained glass, like the white and brown look. Looks quite nice, and then the colorful floors really complements it all. I couldn't find the main atrium. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go up one because I didn't go up to this deck. No, this looks like it's just rooms. Whatever, this is a good time to show you a room. So this is a balcony room. See, you open it up, you have a bathroom in here. It's pretty hard to make detailed rooms, mainly for the reason that you don't have very much space. So you did a pretty good job in this confined area. I would have liked to see doors. I'm not a huge fan of just the open balcony design, as that seems a bit strange, like if it was raining. But you know, compromises. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and I guess he prefers to have the glass panes, and it just doesn't look right when you use glass panes with doors. So I understand why he would cut those out. Excuse me. So now let's see if we can find the atrium. I'd assume it's probably down here. You can see there's a staircase there, and more rooms back that way. And I know the stern's right around there. Let's see if I can't find anything by going through this elevator. Is there an elevator over there? No. What's this? Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything there. So, ooh, what's that? See, I found this, but this is a really small atrium. Yeah, this must be the main atrium. Unless, yeah, this is probably the main area. Alright, well, yeah, that's kind of a small atrium. I mean, it's definitely not his fault. He did a good job. It's quite detailed. I like, again, the quartz and the blue and the it's just got a good, nice overall design. Lots of detail in the ship, I have to say. There's a good amount of detail, and this is most likely crew quarters down here. Yeah, this is just cargo storage, I guess. And what's down here? Again, see, German engine room. Yeah, that's room. And that must be engine. See, I do speak German. Oh, wow. Alright, so a full engine room. These look great. These are very nice looking engines. Props to him for that. Some bats. I'm sure they have bats on the real ship as well. Wow, these engines look awesome. Good job. Let's see what else we have. We go back up. Yeah, I saw this over here. What's this for? Is this... Oh, this is down into like the generator rooms. These are most likely generators. Yes. Or possibly the bow thrusters. I know we are closer to the bow right now. Let's see what else. We have the water tank. I don't know if it's potable or not. And yeah. I think that's all for the bottom floor here. I think I'm just going to hop out and start making my way towards the upper decks, as I know those are always quite interesting on a ship, and they're, you know, that's one of the cooler parts of a ship. So we'll head up there. What's down here? Anything? No. No. Alright, so let's just start heading up. Walk over to the elevators and just take them all the way up. Yeah, I do elevators this way as well. I prefer them over the other kinds. Now on Persia there's a plugin that we use for elevators that works quite well. But I don't like implementing that on the ships because obviously if you're not on the server it's not going to work. So anyway, I'll start at the front and we'll work our way towards the back, towards the smokestack. And I'll start on this deck actually because this looks pretty interesting. What's this say? Sun deck. Nice. But it's of course German. Alright, so there's some sort of bar here. This looks great. I like his seating. That looks awesome. Yeah, it's a lounge. Nice, nice. These are rooms, I'd assume? Yeah. These are most likely like a luxury room, and then you have a balcony up here. That's awesome. I really like how the ship has this. Wow. I wish more American ships did that. They don't really have suites on the top like this. But I could definitely see the appeal for people having these suites. I mean, that's awesome. Imagine people having rooms up here. I mean, I understand that... I don't know. It seems cool. I know the Carnival Sunshine has an area, or maybe it wasn't Sunshine. Maybe it was a Norwegian ship. I can't remember. That had an area in this area of the ship that had it was like an exclusive area to whoever had a room in that area of the ship, which is cool. So we have a bar, and that's just 2 elevators, and the men's and women's bathroom. Actually, there's no men's bathroom. Is there a men's bathroom? Nope. Looks like you're just gonna have to use the women's bathroom unless I'm totally derping out and missing it. Yeah, no, oh, there's men, alright. Yeah, so that probably just goes back to rooms, and then here you can see is the main pool deck, quite detailed. Wow, I do have to say, that looks great. Well done, props to him. Look at that, the amount of seating and the different types of chairs, and wow, that's really well implemented. I just have to give it to him. That looks great. Good job. Wow, it's nice and detailed. What's up here? Looking down into another pool area. This one's most likely going to be adults only. Again, don't think there's going to be any signs. Another bar here. You can just see the amount of detail in the ship is awesome. He's done a great job. I'm quite impressed actually. I haven't explored any of his ships. I mean, I've seen them, but I've never explored them, and so this is my first time. And I do have to say, man, this is impressive. He's got lots of detail. It's nice and filled up. Nice and colorful. Color accuracy seems like it'd be nice. I mean, I haven't obviously been on the ship, so I wouldn't be able to confirm how this looks to the inside. So, but as a cruise ship builder, I know that you do have to have a lot of compromise because you really have no idea what it looks like in real life. It's very difficult to get an idea of what it looks like in real life unless you go on the ship yourself. So he's done a great job of doing the best he can with interior accuracy, and it all looks great. You have to find the balance in Minecraft between looking good and being accurate, because it's kind of hard to have both, because it can look good and not be very accurate, or it can be very accurate but just look kind of silly and overcrowded. So you just kind of have to have that compromise. So you can see the smokestack there along with the basketball court, as well as the auxiliary smokestack, and that looks awesome. I mean, I know I'm just complimenting him, but I mean, you got to give it to him here. This just looks great. He's done an awesome job all around the ship. Plenty of detail. It's definitely something to check out. I mean, I'm sure I know it's available for world download, so I'm not sure how he feels about you putting it in your own world. You'd just have to ask him, because I'm not sure and I haven't asked. So don't try to go put it in your world without asking. But definitely be sure to check out the download link in the description below. I'm sure he would appreciate it. I also would, because this definitely deserves a lot of attention. I'm pretty sure it did pretty good on PMC, and with good reason. So thank you for checking out this first build feature video. I have more of these to come. There are a couple already that I've been thinking about doing. As you can see, this video has come out like 2 days, or not even 2 days. It's been like a day after the last video. So you can see that I'm trying to get videos out as often as I can. It's definitely on my list of things that I'm trying to get done. So I hope you appreciate this. We're going to be looking at a couple videos a week. If you like what I did here today, then be sure to like the video. If you disliked it, then dislike it. And be sure to let me know why in the comments. Also in the comments, let me know if there's any builds that you'd like me to feature in one of the future videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.